Investigators have identified a possible motive for yesterday's fatal shooting of 51-year-old Andrea Lowe Garwood at the Agape Christian Fellowship Church in Falmouth, Trelawney. Head of the Area 1 Police Headquarters, Assistant Commissioner Clifford Chambers, last night told our news center that the incident appears to have been a contract killing.
The motive appears to be domestic, as it is right now, which has an extension with a contract, if you will.
It was reported that about 10:30, Mrs. Lowe Garwood was praying when a man seated behind her pulled an illegal gun and opened fire. Mrs. Lowe Garwood was shot several times at close range. The shooter escaped in a car. 3 persons were later detained. ACP Chambers told our news center that 2 of them will remain in custody. He also revealed that the getaway vehicle was rented.
And the person and our institution from whom it was rented is also in close relationship with the police at this stage, as we're trying to establish exactly who the renter of the vehicle is. So based on the leads which are being followed now and present operational activities which are entrained by the police, we are confident that within the next 24 hours we will get in custody those persons who are involved in this crime.
Meanwhile, shock and outrage continues to be expressed about the brazenness of the killing of a woman in a church in Falmouth, Trelawney. It has led to cause for plans to be put in motion regarding the Memorandum of Understanding on the National Consensus of Crime, which was signed last year. O'Shane Masters reports.
President of the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, PSOJ Keith Duncan, says it's time for stakeholders to stop bickering about crime and agree on a way forward. His comments come during Radio Jamaica's That's a Wrap yesterday. Mr. Duncan said it would require all Jamaicans to be on board with a plan if the violence is to end.
This is where we need to get together as a country, all of us, the government, opposition, communities, non-governmental organizations, private sector, civil society. We all need to get together and agree on the way forward. We have our crime monitoring oversight committee that was put in place, that was signed off between all stakeholders, the government, the opposition, around and framework for our crime strategy and all the initiatives that are to drive it. We really need all of Jamaica on board. We cannot take the bickering around a plan. We need to be all on board with the plan.
My biggest condolences to the deceased family. Jamaica really need a way. Our government is lost and they don't have a crime plan strategic to help towards the crimes that is taking place. All they can think about is state of emergency. We all need to come together and solve this problem. We need to know the root of the problems, and that's how we're gonna get to them. Most of these things is stemming from people not having money. It's not that they wanna do bad, but they want money. So we need more jobs and resources. And because of this COVID-19, people are more serious and vile. So we need to stop sit back waiting for Jesus to come and save us, or praying that the Lord will make this better. We have to step to this, and that's the only way it's going to be better. No one is sitting in the sky making preparations of what's going on or setting what is supposed to be. So if you're thinking that God is great because he had the persons leaving evidence on the scene, you should be saying he's also great to have the man kill the woman in cold blood. Oh my, we need a better plan and we need to rise up. Ashe.